My guest today is a spokesperson for the Trump-Vance 2024 GOP presidential campaign and a former advisor to the late Senator John McCain, Adolfo Franco. Thank you for joining us on the show. We talked about Trump and democracy, Trump and immigration in part one of the show. I want to start this half of the show by talking about Trump himself and fitness for office, because at 78 years old, your boss, Donald J. Trump, is now the oldest person to ever run for president of the United States. And given you, Adolfo, said over the summer that age could be a deciding factor in the election, you said, and given you said that Biden wasn't up to the job.
Correct.
Why on earth is such an old man, confused man, still on the Republican presidential ticket?
Well, I think the only confused man was Joe Biden, is this reason. Age, what is the expression, is a number. And it is an important number. In the case, sadly, of our current president, he is much older than his years, and physically and mentally. In the case of Donald Trump, anyone seen him go on for a long period of time, and any speech and the level of energy, he is much younger than his, if you met him in person, much younger than his years. So President Trump at 78 has the energy and the intellect and the capacity of someone much, much younger than he is. The current president, it would have been a factor, and it was a factor when he exited the race, and that is the difference.
I mean, there's a clear double standard going on here, which is Joe Biden is forced to exit the race because he says he was clearly, not in a good shape in that debate with Donald Trump. He, messed up words, messed up people's names. Donald Trump has serious cognitive mental health memory issues. He's perpetually confused and incoherent. He confused Nikki Haley with Nancy Pelosi, confused Barack Obama with Joe Biden. He confused recently in the debate Virginia with West Virginia. He called Tim Cook Tim Apple. He rants and raves about shark attacks and Hannibal Lecter. He even madly claimed that the photos of crowds at Kamala Harris rallies are AI generated. We all know, I know, everyone here knows he sounds nuts. So why would you entrust him with nuclear weapons again?
And with regard to the which happens to everyone, the misuse of names and so forth, particularly a person who does not use a script or goes off script and speaks freely, that's going to happen on any occasion. There's no question about that. The problems that President Biden had were completely different. Well, because he is a cognitively challenged individual.
So is Trump.
No, he is
Trump's
not.
the guy, if he sat next to you on the underground, you would move away. He's ranting and raving.
You
know that, Adolfo. Do you believe the photos at Kamala Harris's rally were AI generated?
I don't know if they're AI generated or not.
That's what Donald Trump said. Your boss said it.
I have no idea. President Trump has said he will take a cognitive test, has taken cognitive tests.
Man, person, camera, TV. Wow, he took a dementia test.
And President Biden refused to take a cognitive test.